week 6 of the fantasy basketball season. And he has a few guards on the rise this week. The first guy's Bradley Beal of the Washington Wizards. And what a season it's been so far for Beal. On the season, he's ranked the number 26 player. 35 points a game, 5.3 rebounds, 4.9 assists, 1.4 steals, 2.5 threes a game, 88% from the foul line, and 48% from the field. But Beal now, in the last 3 games, he's really taken off here in losing efforts, though, for the Wizards versus San Antonio on January 24th, 32 minutes, 44% from the field, 3 threes, 31 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 turnovers. Then at Houston, in another loss, 33 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, a block, and a 3. And then 2 nights ago, a monster game once again for Beal, where he dropped 47 points in a losing effort at the New Orleans Pelicans, 124-106. So he had 47 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, 4 steals, 6 threes, 45% from the field on 17 of 37 shooting. So Beal, he's in another zone right now. A lot of people don't think he's frustrated and he wants to get traded out of Washington, but that's not the case. Beal said he's just frustrated, though, but he wants to win and stay in Washington. And right now, he's putting up huge numbers the last 3 games after Washington was postponed since January 13th. So Beal, he's come back with a bang. And now in his next 2 matchups, he's got the Atlanta Hawks and the Brooklyn Nets coming up, the last 2 games of the week here in week 6. So Beal, those are 2 weak defenses, and I expect them to trend up here the rest of the week and the rest of the season. He's just scoring 35 a game, which is out of control. The second guard on the rise is James Harden of the Brooklyn Nets. So Harden, since he got traded to Brooklyn, we haven't heard a peep out of him, and it seems like everything's hunky-dory over there with Brooklyn and Harden. And Harden, on the season, he's ranked number 22 with 24 points a game, 6 rebounds, 11 assists, which is great. Once again, 1.1 steals, 3.1 threes a game, 87% from the foul line, and 45% from the field for Harden. And now in the last 2 weeks, he jumps up to the 10th rank in that 2-week span with 24.1 points a game, 7.4 rebounds, 12 assists a game, 1.3 steals. He's still turning the ball over a lot, 5 a game, 3 threes, 86% from the line, and 46% from the field. So Harden, he's been doing great with his new team in Brooklyn. He's played already over there 7 games as Harden, and he's already got 2 triple-doubles, including a huge game the other night in his latest game on the 27th, 31 points, 8 rebounds, 15 assists, 2 steals, a block, 5 threes, 100% from the line, and 45% from the field. So Harden, Durant, and Irving, these 3 players, they're coexisting, they're playing well together. And Harden, he seems happy, and right now he's playing like a top 10 player in fantasy, and he's definitely jumping up the rankings. The next guard on the rise is Trey Young of the Atlanta Hawks. Trey Young, he was struggling the first few weeks of the season with his shot and even scoring the basketball, but now he's kicking things into gear on the season. 26.2 points a game, 4.2 rebounds, 8.8 assists, 2.5 threes a game, 88% from the foul line, and 41% from the field, which still hurts. But now over the last few weeks, Trey Young, he's got it going even more now. 28 points a game, 4.7 rebounds, 9.3 assists, a steal, 88% from the line, and 49% from the field. So he's jumped up on the season from the 57th ranked on the year he is. But the last 2 weeks now, he's ranked number 28. And Young, he's had some patented ball games. On January 22nd, 43 points with 8 threes, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. Then the 26th, another big ball game, 38 points, 5 assists, 11-11 from the line, 52% from the field. And then Brooklyn, another big double-double he had a couple nights ago, 28 points, 14 assists, and a block. So Trey Young, he's trending up, he's scoring the basketball more, and his assist numbers are right on par once again like they were last season. So right now, in the last few weeks, he's given teams that first-round value where most owners drafted him. Guard on the rise this week's Wayne Ellington of the Detroit Pistons. And Ellington, he's a player I said to go out there and pick up this week. And Ellington, he's playing lights out On the season, he's ranked number 95, averaging 13.4 points a game, 2.1 rebounds and assists, 3.6 threes a game, 72% from the foul line, and 54% from the field. But now in the last few weeks, he's ranked number 53 in that span with a whopping 17.6 points a game, 2.3 rebounds, 1.6 assists, 5 threes a game he's averaging, which is out of control. And with those 5 threes a game, he's shooting 58% from the field, which is almost unheard of, and 70% from the foul line. So Wayne Ellington, right now, he's helping a lot of owners in three-point shooting, field goal percentage, and he's doing great. He don't turn it over much. He's not going to rebound them much at all or assist, but he's helping in a lot of categories, and he's a player definitely on the rise now in the last couple weeks, and he should be owned in most leagues, 10-team leagues or deeper. Wayne Ellington should be owned, and the fifth and final guard on the rise this week is Norman Powell of the Toronto Raptors. Powell, he's had a couple big games now. On the season, he's ranked 136, averaging 14 points a game, 2 rebounds, 1.4 assists, 1 steal a game, 2.2 threes a game, 84% from the foul line, and 42% from the field. But the last few weeks, Powell, he stepped his game up with some big ball games. 20 points a game he's averaging, 3 rebounds, 2.6 assists, 3 threes a game, 83% from the foul line, and 48% from the field. So he's ranked number 66 now in the last few weeks is Powell. And his ownage percentage has jumped up as well, plus 13%. And he's playing huge minutes. His last 3 games at Indiana, 37 minutes, 20 points, 2 rebounds, 6 assists, 38% from the field. Then at Indiana, once again on the 25th, 24 points, 6 boards, 6 assists to steal. And then the 27th versus Milwaukee, 41 minutes, 26 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 5 threes, 61% from the field. So Powell, he's getting the job done. He's hitting threes. His percentages have been pretty good. And he's a guy that's going to play a lot for Toronto. And he's on the rise. So that's a few guards on the rise here in week 6 of the fantasy basketball season.